Hello everyone and welcome back. Welcome to an amazing, awesome Dollar Tree fall kind of Halloween haul. I'm also going to sprinkle in a couple of Kirklands and Bath & Body Works goodies. Listen, I love to go over the top for seasonal decorating, fall and Christmas coming up. I just had to grab some things that you guys might want to keep an eye out for and things that I'm going to be using in my crafting and decorating. So grab a cup of coffee, hot tea, soda, whatever you guys love. Kick back, maybe some snuggly pajamas, or maybe you're watching this on your way to work, or whatever you guys are doing. Let's go ahead and jump into this and check out these amazing fall goodies. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would love to have you guys punch that bell. It will update you every time I post a new video. I post several DIY videos a week on YouTube, as well as several a day on Facebook. And I share a good morning cup of coffee with you every morning on my Instagram stories. So I love y'all, and let's jump into this amazing, fabulous fall haul. Now, the first Dollar Tree goodie that I have to tell you guys to keep an eye out for are these cute little metal pumpkin signs. So I grabbed one that says fall, and also the harvest, and also the cute little gather. These are so adorable. Oh my goodness, they're a great size. They're about as big as my hand. And hey, listen, you guys could always Mod Podge a different flavor on there, a pattern if you wanted, if you don't like the plaid. But I think the plaid is so adorable for fall. And also just think about this. You guys could cover the lettering if you wanted to do something different for the lettering. But these to me are something that you would find, you know, at a more high-end decor store for much more than $1. So check these out. These are definitely new to Dollar Tree, and I think they're also a great wreath and mantle garland size as well. Another Dollar Tree goodie that I could not resist are these super adorable Dollar Tree fall Halloween Christmas trees. How cute are these? Okay, also think about this. They do not have to be used for just Halloween or fall. Now, you probably wouldn't want to group these together unless you just have all these decor options in your home. But honestly, this could be Mardi Gras. If you take this purple away, you could do, you know, a glam modern farmhouse Christmas. You know, you could do just these two and do a whimsical kind of Dr. Seuss, what's the green guy? The Grinch, you know, Christmas as well. But anyway, you guys, these are super fun. I thought that these were an amazing sign. So, you know, Dollar Tree usually just carries the little tiny trees. These are as big as my hand, so they're not puny. They're nice and sparkly, you know, but not too much. I don't think they have much fallout either. Or maybe they do. Okay, I can see some glitter. I lied. But I think these are a great little deal. I was shocked to find them. Grab them if you see them at your Dollar Tree. Mine was selling out very quickly on these. Another super fun goodie that is new to me in my store are these super cute little Dollar Tree signs. Now listen, honestly, I think they could have sold these for $1 individually, but they're a 2-pack. And you guys know why I love these smaller signs. I think they're so great and amazing to pop into any of your wreaths. This one says, "Welcome to our haunted home," and then the witch is in. So I love to decorate over the top for fall and then just add in some little Halloween signs. And goodness, I really don't decorate spooky at all, which is okay if you guys do, but I don't. But I thought these would be really fun. And the other thing that these are great for is popping into your little 3-tiered trays. So keep an eye out for these. I grabbed one in this one, and then also one in this little bit more spookier one, but I love kind of the muted fun colors. And this one says "Happy Halloween" with a little spooky skull, and then the witch is in. Again, such a great size. So keep an eye out for these if you love that Halloween decor. Another fun Dollar Tree sign that I found that I thought was super cute is this one that says "Happy Harvest," and it says "Thankful." Now, if you're decorating kind of more in that modern farmhouse look, I think this is super cute. You guys can always modify the color of your pumpkins. Hey, if you love pink or purple pumpkins, make them pink and purple. I thought this was a great one. This is new. And if you guys don't want to use this sign, you can flip it over and Mod Podge some super cool paper on it and have a cute little pumpkin. You can make pumpkin topiaries. Go back and check out a bunch of my videos. We've done so many things with these little pumpkin signs. And the other thing, just to blow your mind a little bit more, because this isn't mind blowing, it's just crafts, but you guys can flip these over and we can make snowmen with these, which we did last year. I don't think we did that the year before last, but you can make snowmen topiaries with these. So stock up on some of these little Dollar Tree pumpkin signs. Another fun sign that I discovered Dollar Tree was this Always Be Thankful, and it's kind of like, looks like one of those little jars. I feel like this is really pretty for that farmhouse chic look, or if you just love kind of a more muted colors in my bedroom. I am going to be decorating for fall, and I just thought that this was a really sweet one for maybe my bedroom. It also says Always Be Thankful, and that is what I love about the fall harvest season. There's just reminders everywhere of being thankful and together and to have gratitude, which I think every single day we need gratitude in our lives. And sometimes it's just hard to be constantly grateful. So all of these reminders are really amazing. And it's just a beautiful sign. It does have a little bit of glitter on the lettering, but the rest of it, which, okay, I love a little bit of sparkle. You can't go wrong with some sparkle. But look at how pretty those pumpkins are. I mean, it just looks very high end to me, and it's only $1. Another cute sign that Dollar Tree changed up a little bit is their Harvest Blessings sign. Now, again, I use this to DIY some fun goodies, so you might want to grab more than one, but this Harvest Blessings and then these beautiful pumpkins, I think, to me, this looks very high end. Trying not to get it in the reflection of the light, but look at how beautifully painted those pumpkins are. And I've even shown you guys how to repaint these pumpkins back when I was doing more shabby chic kind of pinks. You guys can add pinks to that. Now this year I am going a lot more traditional, but anyway, I got my pink nails for you guys. But I think this is really pretty. Check out the Dollar Tree signs. There are so many new signs out this year. I feel like almost all of them are new. So definitely fun and fabulous for only $1. You can't go wrong. Another super cute one in the sign department is this Farm Fresh Pumpkins. I think this is so stinking cute. Okay. And think about this, if you grabbed an extra one of these, you guys could always do a Halloween one where they're striped pumpkins and you use one of the little Dollar Tree, metal letters to put, something haunted or whatever on there. I don't know. It'd be so fun, but I think it's adorable as is. You can paint the pumpkins different colors if you want. There's just so many ideas for it. Hobby Lobby has some similar signs like this. Now, of course, they are larger, but they're definitely more than $1. Another new sign to Dollar Tree, at least to me, is this Gather Here with Warm Hearts. How pretty is this? I love these staggered signs. And if you guys want to take it apart and do something totally different, you have this as the background as well. Again, beautiful artistry. Whoever they have doing some of their artistry is just killing it. It looks so hand painted and so high end. Another fun Dollar Tree sign to keep your eye out for is this Thankful and Blessed sign, and it already has the cute little black and white on it. You guys know recently I've been so in love with all the black and white checks and all of that fun stuff. So when I saw this, my eyes lit up and I knew it was for me. But again, I really feel like these signs are just so adorable, and I promise you this haul is not all signs, but they're probably my favorite things. I just think they're so fun to sprinkle about everywhere. So Thankful and Blessed at Dollar Tree, keep an eye out for it. Now moving on to some of these non-painted signs, grab these. I think these are amazing and absolutely beautiful. I'm not totally for sure how I'm going to do this, but we are going to do a DIY with these, and check out how scrolly this is. I'm almost thinking I should have grabbed more than one, because if you didn't want the Halloween house, I almost think you could clip that off and just use this pretty scrolly wooden frame for a DIY. And speaking of houses, don't snooze on the cute little wooden Dollar Tree houses, because listen, you guys can also use these not just for Halloween, but you can use these for Christmas houses. So these are amazing, and for only $1, you can't go wrong. Another super adorable little wooden goodie, one of my favorites, is this Dollar Tree Jack-o'-lantern. He is so fun and easy to paint, and a great little DIY, and something to think about grabbing a couple little paints and doing with the kids. Maybe you're not in the position to be able to carve a pumpkin, but you guys could do a cute little DIY pumpkin and have them, autograph it and put their handprint on the back. In fact, that might be a great little DIY. Now, new to our store are these cute little sparkly bows. Maybe they had these last year, but I surely don't remember them. They do have skulls in the center, and they come in the orange and the purple and the black. So I think these are amazing for Halloween, but really I just think these are amazing for when you need to add some extra sparkle and shine or some extra bows to any of your decor, such as wreaths and garlands and whatnot. In fact, recently I shared with you guys a Halloween wreath where we used some of these in the Halloween wreath. It's just so nice to tuck into little different places, and they're already done. They come with a little clippy thing on the back, and you are good to go. Another fun thing to keep your eye out for, especially if you're doing a Halloween tree or a fall tree, kind of like I've done back here, grab some of the cute little Dollar Tree ornaments. These are actually the eyeball ones, but I use these and just turn the little eyeball backwards, and I might turn it back around when it's time to be a little spooky, not so spooky for Halloween. I also grabbed some black ornaments. I grabbed one of these packs in the purple and also one in the orange. So these are just the little mini ornaments, but if you guys can see back here, I'm not sharing with you the orange ornaments because I've already used some of them in my tray. Also, check your local thrift stores. I've actually been finding harvest ornaments at my thrift stores, so like the brown colors, and you could even transition into doing, you know, kind of a really muted Christmas tree using some of those ornaments. So these aren't just for Halloween. Grab them if you see them. Another thing that I think is a great little deal that Dollar Tree does is their cute little broom decor. So check these out. These do not have to be Halloween either. You could put a cute little fall bow, some fall leaves. They come as a 3-pack. So you could even make these to sell on Etsy or just make them to have as decor. You could also add in some cinnamon, like smelly good fragrance on them and tuck them in to your closets or whatnot, but I think they're just such a great little deal. 3 for $1, you can't go wrong. Now, if you guys want to add some lights to your fall and Halloween decor, definitely check out the little Dollar Tree LED string lights for only $1. You guys can get lights, and like these have the little fall leaves on them. I also grabbed some that have the little spiders on them. We actually don't love spiders, but I thought they'd be kind of spooky and cute, sprinkled into like a 3-tiered tray. They don't light up super bright, but if you want to, you can even pop like the little plastic tips off and just have a plain little fairy light idea. They are battery operated, and you do need usually like a little tiny screwdriver to screw them off and pop the batteries in. Some of them just slide off, it really depends. But Dollar Tree has some fun and fabulous little light ideas, you know, for only $1, you can't go wrong. And along with those lights, they also have them in little ghosties. I actually think the ghosties are a little bit cuter than the spiders, but kind of a little spooky, not so spooky light idea. Another fun goodie that Dollar Tree puts out every year is their Halloween ribbon. Now this ribbon is not new, but I love this little candy corn and the little witch hat one. They also put out an orange and black harlequin ribbon one. I was only able to find one of those, but keep an eye out for some of the Dollar Tree ribbon. And I also grabbed some in the black and some in the purple. If you love to craft along with me, grab some ribbon and let's have fun crafting. Another thing that I thought that would be super cute is this little tea light. So it has a little light up tea light, and then it has the little thing that it drops down into. So it's kind of like, I would guess you would say like a luminary, and you can pop these into your pumpkins and have like a cute little light up pumpkin, or just set them on a 3-tiered tray for your spooky or not so spooky Halloween decor. A couple of different light ideas is this LED strobe light. We will see how this goes. Definitely avoid if you have any issues with strobe lights, but I thought this would be a fun idea just for maybe the actual Halloween night to be a little spooky, not so spooky. Now, the other thing I did try was this party bulb, and I will tell you, with the Dollar Tree party bulb, I don't actually recommend this. I just brought this to share with you guys because I think it gets really hot. So maybe I was doing something wrong with it, but I put it in one of my lamps and it just heated up way too hot, in my opinion. I would stick to something maybe that you guys could get at Lowe's that's a little bit safer. So avoid the party bulb, and maybe the strobe light one will be okay. Another thing that's one of my tried and trues that I always grab at least one each every year in each color are the Dollar Tree little witch legs. How cute are these? Now you probably think, oh, well, these are a little bit sad. And if you guys cut the top off and stuff them, you have an amazing little set of witch legs, and you'll see witch legs out at like Hobby Lobby and Michael's, and they're so much more expensive than just $1. And these can also be used for Christmas. Okay, so this one right here, you guys could use as elf legs. I'm always trying to think about ways that you can repurpose and reuse goodies, but these are one of my favorites for only $1. And then you can add them into your wreaths. You can pop them underneath a mantle, and it looks like the Wicked Witch. The house has fallen on her. And that's Benji Bear and his best friend Theo in the background. I will pop a little picture of them at the end of this video. They're getting together for a play date, so you might hear a couple little barky barks. Another cute little Halloween spooky, not so spooky decor idea is some of the Dollar Tree mini pumpkins in the purples. They also have the oranges with the black polka dots, which I used in another DIY already. But a 4-pack of these I think is a great deal. They're also an amazing filler for some of your fall, Halloween, Christmas Christmas trees or wreath creations. Another fall goodie you don't want to snooze out on are the Dollar Tree stickers. How stinking cute are these? Oh my goodness, I am just in love with these. My dear friend Stacy sent these to me. Thank you, Stacy, girl, you're the best. But look, they have the leopard pumpkins. I am just going crazy for these. And then also check out this little bit of goodies. It has a little red truck and all of the cute little pumpkins. And I even think this little deer could be used for Christmas if you wanted. And then we have the candle. Okay, this is more of a glam one in my opinion, but how cute would these be for like a little coffee bar or to decorate a package for a coffee lover, me? And then we also have this super cute one with more glam pumpkins and just some harvest fall sayings. So do not snooze on the Dollar Tree sticker collection. Another fun goodie to keep your eye out for are the DIY Dollar Tree fall rock painting kits. Okay, so when my kiddos were little and I wanted to do a fun craft with them, I would have them go pick out a rock and I would let them paint on them, and they could be large or small rocks, and the older they got, the more intricate paintings they would create. This one says grateful and blessed. My daughter actually saw this. It's upside down in the package, and it's probably backwards with you guys watching on the screen, but it comes with the white, orange, and kind of a burnt orange paint. I'm not sure how great the Dollar Tree paint is. You might want to pick up some inexpensive ones from Walmart. They have their little apple barrel craft paints for like 50 cents or whatever. But I think this is a really fun idea, and you guys could always have your kiddos, you know, mark the back of it and the year and the date so you can remember their fun little craft that you did with them. And if you're a teacher, these are a great idea, or even a Sunday school teacher or whatnot. So a good way to remember to stay thankful and blessed. Now, last but not least, do not snooze on the Dollar Tree socks. These are actually a zebra pair, but my daughter picked them up because she loves black and white right now. And so keep an eye out, especially if your kiddos or your grandkids might be needing some socks for back to school. Dollar Tree has them. They have a ton of different kinds of styles. They're usually sprinkled on some of our end caps in my store, and then they'll just have one whole row of socks. So I know it's really fashionable to wear, you know, like the Birks with socks and different things like that, or just to have some really cool socks. So check out the Dollar Tree sock aisle. Now, moving on to the Kirklands goodies that I found. Check out their packets. I actually grabbed 4 of these little scent packets, and you can kind of shake them up. Oh, they smell so heavenly. When you guys walk into Kirkland's and you smell that just overwhelming deliciousness of whatever season it is, they're these scent packets. I believe they are. This one says autumn leaves and pumpkin, please. And then this one is welcome fall, but they had so many different ones to choose from. And what I'm doing is I'm taking a couple of them and putting them behind the mirror in my entryway door. So when everybody comes to my house for fall, I host all of my Thanksgiving and family dinners, they can smell the goodness of just, oh, it's just gonna smell so delicious. And we love it when we come home. You know, you come home from a hard day and you just get that whiff of something delicious, and it just kind of makes you feel a little bit more relaxed and a little bit more cozy. And fall is all about the cozy for me. So check out Kirkland's for some of their delicious little scent packets. The other thing that I picked up at Kirkland's that's gonna be kind of for Halloween, but we've already started burning it, is this witch's cinnamon bread candle. This smells, oh, you guys, it smells so heavenly. And I will tell you that the scent is amazing. You know, sometimes when you pick up a candle, you're like, oh. So I usually just stick to Bath & Body Works candles, but this scent is to die for. Love this. And again, it's the Witch's Cinnamon Bread, and it is from Kirkland's. The other thing I love, and I already have it burning, so I'm not gonna like try to drag it over here, but this is the Pumpkin Spice Latte from Bath & Body Works. That, and then I think it's the White Marshmallow Pumpkin. It has, you guys will see in my Instagram stories, but that's another one that I have going in my home right now. We also picked up just from Bath & Body Works this one that says Haunted Nights. This one has like a really refreshing smell. It almost smells like an aromatherapy candle. I loved the purple on it. I thought that was just so fun. And then we also picked up the one that says pumpkin carving. And I think these look almost kind of Victorian-esque in how the presentation of the package is. And this one smells delicious as well. My daughter, I think, picked this one up and she's already been burning it. So delicious if you want to just fill your home with the coziness and the aromas of some fall goodness. Now, one of our favorite things that we picked up was this beautiful little pumpkin pillow from Kirklands, and this is actually going in my daughter's room. She has a really nice black and white kind of green aesthetic in her room, and she saw this pumpkin pillow, fell in love, and it looks perfectly on her bed as an accent pillow. So I guess she's kind of following in my footsteps a little bit and loving to decorate for some of that seasonal decor. But if you love the farmhouse, you know, the modern farmhouse look, I think this would be beautiful mixed in with like a houndstooth and that kind of thing just for your regular sofa. Another goodie that I picked up was this beautiful cross, and then another beautiful cross, and these are actually from our local Goodwill. So I am going to be using these probably in my Christmas decor, but I may pop them out into my fall decor, and I may try to incorporate them into a wreath or paint them. They are a little bit heavy. They may not sit in a wreath correctly, but I just thought these were so beautiful and I had to share them with you. You guys know I do my prayer card every morning on my stories, and I love this feeling of faith. I think I'm gonna put this one by my front door and put this one maybe by my mantle. This is actually not really a fall decor item, but I have been getting these beautiful little shawls off of Amazon. I'll try to link some of my Amazon store, but if you just type in, you know, fall shawl, I think that's what it comes under, or they could also be called a kimono. These are about $20+ on Amazon, and they're so beautiful. And you actually see them kind of more in high-end boutique stores for a lot more than 20-something dollars. Maybe they were 30 at the most, but I think they're so pretty. And you guys have probably been noticing them. I wear them all the time. I have a white one on. This is kind of more of a summer one, but it's with my fall, you know, shawl. I think it pops really nicely against the darker color, but I also ordered one in the orange and also one in the yellow. And this has kind of been my signature color. In my opinion, I've really been gravitating towards this color for fall, but this one is beautiful as well. So if you want a little update on your wardrobe, but you necessarily can't go out and spend a ton of money, I love to use these, and they are also really, really great for that lovely little arm thing that we get going on the older we get, which it is what it is. You know, I could kill myself at the gym, or I could have fun crafting, and I am going to try to do better at the gym, but anyway, and really my gym is walking my dogs. Hey, listen, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this fall Halloween Dollar Tree kind of random things thrown in their haul. I just love to share with you guys how you can have a boutique gorgeous home and life and attitude on a budget. I don't think that you have to have a ton of money to have an amazing, beautiful life. So I want to thank you guys so much for being here. It is a true blessing and an honor. I think this community is just amazing. I see all of you guys' comments, and I just love, like, I can go to my comment section and just be full of joy. And that's what we all need more of. We need this safe place to find joy, to be joy, and to continue walking with our faith and just being a joyful person. And joy and gratitude are probably the secrets and keys to most everything I do. My life isn't perfect. I definitely have my ups and downs as well. But when we stay walking in gratitude and joy, I think it makes it just a little bit easier to get through some of those tougher times and also celebrate some of those amazing times. So thank you guys again for being here. It is a true blessing and an honor. Now next week, I'm actually going to be going on vacation, but I will have videos posting on my regular schedule for YouTube and Facebook. I don't want to have you guys miss out just because I'm going to be away, and it's going to be, I'm going to be a maid of honor in my sister's wedding, and it is a huge honor for me to be able to do that and to wish her well on her big future and adventure. So just such an amazing time. So pray for safe travels for myself and my family. And I just love y'all. I'm hugging all of your hearts, and I'll still be here with you on all of our regular schedule programming. I will be posting my regular videos, 6 a.m. I'll be checking in. I'll be doing some Instagram stories and different things like that, Facebook stories and whatnot. Hey, and if you guys are not following me over on Facebook, pop over there. I post several DIY videos a day over there, and I just love to fill your worlds with creativity and art and charm and goodness. And I try to do it all on a budget as much as possible. And so I just thank you guys for being here. I hope you can be a blessing to one another. And when I say that, I say be a blessing, especially in our comment section with our Facebook group and also with the YouTube page. I just love seeing the positive emojis and positive comments. So no matter where you're at and who you are, you have a voice. You have a voice to use it for good. So always use your voice for good, especially online, because when we read a written word, we reread it and we feel it. And so it's important. I mean, it is important, especially in this age of so much much social media and whatnot. This social media can be used for good. It really can. So I love y'all to the moon and back. I'm hugging all of your hearts so tight. I'm wishing you a gorgeous, fabulous, blessed day. I can't wait for our next video. And until then, remember, be kind to yourselves and be kind to one another. And we'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye.